This is Talon2Talon, streaming on Twitch TV, posting on YouTube.com. Anyway, but yeah, I did manage to get, thankfully, a T16. So I'm gonna run it, and then I'm gonna run the rest of these in the video as well, and hopefully we'll be fine. And nothing bad will happen. Fingers crossed. No promises, no promises. Let's see what these do. I'm SSF. What can I say? I don't need all this. I just boo boo boo. I don't know. Anyway, this is yeah. This was kind of nice for me. T5 max energy shield as well as increased energy shield. T9 max energy shield and T6% increased energy shield. So I don't know what happened, but I think it was ROG or something. I don't know what this was, but man, it was ROG. It was ROG. But anyway, I got it from ROG, and then I hit it with like 2 or 3 exalted orbs. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. I don't know, but anyway, I can't remember if I had recorded it or not, but yeah. Some other gear is, and it's okay. This has no skills. I do have one with 2 skills, but this has so much mana, res, quality, increased energy. Like, there's so many defensive stats on here, and I already have the allocated frazzled, so, which is a good one. A lot of cast speed on here, or I could have already replaced it because the energy shield is low, but the 28% cast speed, yeah. Intelligence, yeah. Mana, 133, yeah. Because intelligence, remember, 2 mana per stat, so that's essentially 34 mana plus the 133, which would be 167. So not too bad, not too bad. This ring has a lot of mana. Yeah, just mana, mostly mana, and then keeping our res up. But yeah. Speaking of res, this is a minus to max res, so this will be dangerous. Wow, I have way over done cold. It doesn't matter though, it's minus to max, so it will all be way over. Anyway, let's get started, I guess. Hold on, did I have? Oh yeah, not bad. Whoops, I didn't have that. That's right.
Yes. They'll be here.
I'll just keep them for now. I don't know if I have any room left. Let's see what we're doing here. I guess we can do this blooming field first. Let's not. No. Our T16, we want to do one at least that's corrupted and also radiated. It's best to spend your time setting them up at the towers too. Ooh, here's a good one to forge. I have to do one of these first though to get to it. I guess we'll expend some T15s to get to her. Hold on, let me make sure. There's not another one that I could potentially detail. This is the thing. This is kind of one thing I don't like about the PoE 2 is having to go through all the map and all that. Oh, I just haven't gotten used to that part yet. I want one that's irradiated and corrupted. There's the Iron Cicadal too for the end game. Trying to think. Oh, we won't tarry on too long. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll work towards this since this has corruption. So I'll put a... Yeah, I did fail that map. I was doing something similar to this with the minus max res, and I'll be honest, I died. But anyway, So we'll put one of these in there. This is plus to monster LE res, so this is not going to be easy. I'll go ahead and tell you that. It's not going to be easy at all. Which it might be, I don't know. It might actually be. I mean, I have gained a lot of mana, so. I haven't really played this character as much since I got all this mana. I was just spending some time looking at my gear that I had gotten. It's not bad about just throwing stuff in the stash and not really knowing. But the main upgrade was that Rog, I think it was Rog. Because I don't think I had a lot of these expert altar robes. Pretty sure that was Rog. What eye level is it? 79? Yeah, that was Rog, I'm pretty sure. But anyway, that was a pretty good pickup. Good energy shield. Alright, what am I doing here? Okay, I just have to be careful. That's the main thing. I hate these guys that have proximity. It's hard for me to play without the map being over. I apologize. That's just what I'm used to. I've tried doing it for a second, but I'm just more used to this. I know it's kind of gets in the way.
There is power in this object.
I'm used to. Same with the keyboard. I like the point and click. That's just what I'm used to. I don't like WASD at all. I don't use it. It can come in handy. I'm not saying to take it out. You know, I'm not saying it's a bad thing in the game. I like that it's in the game, but yeah. Anyway, I digress. Pull back. I don't know why I'm trying to rush in. Oh, let me pull the master ball down a little bit. There we go. That's a little bit better. It's kind of loud. Pardon me. I'm just going to use strictly Spark while I vape for a second. Helps me be relaxed. So how was y'all's day? Hopefully you're doing well. I really need to take those really low waystones off my filter. I just haven't done that yet. Excuse me. That's one thing I like is you can pause as well. Stunning to pause. I mean, there are some things you can't pause. If I didn't have a huge mana pool, I would have been toast right there. Excuse me. Get a little bit of lag in there, though. I have to watch. Everything's zoning in. It's kind of laggy sometimes. Not as bad as it was before I had my SSD, though. I don't know why I waited so long to get an SSD. That was the stupidest thing I've ever done is wait that long. Really, as far as gaming stupidity for this game, because it. If anyone's ever having stuttering problems and you don't have an SSD, then you should definitely get it. I didn't know it was as big of a deal as it was. I'm not really. I don't know. I should have known because it makes sense. Solid state drives a lot faster. I don't know. I just. Yeah. Laziness, I guess, of not wanting to get it. I didn't think it would make that big of an impact as it did, but it made a huge impact. So I would highly recommend if you don't have one, if you play this game. If you play this game, that you should Sometimes I click a lot. I do apologize. I like click, 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 click. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh. This game, I'm not gonna lie, can be rough sometimes. Especially if there's summoners. If you don't have a lot of damage. My character has pretty sufficient damage. It's just she's kind of... You know, she's kind of... I say pretty sufficient. I don't know what's going on right now. Oh, that's right. They have a high res. Yeah, this is plus 59% LE res. Yeah, that's why it's so hard right now. I keep forgetting there's plus LE res in here. I need to use curses on these dudes. No, I'm doing all right. It's just curses cost. There's a dark defiler or something. There we go. Curses ass. Oh, ass. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Don't hurt me! Get your ass out of here! Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, that's pretty silly. Yeah, this game can make you tighten your butt cheeks and your seed, I'll be honest with you. Oh, gosh. I rushed in too quick. Don't ever do that. Don't ever do that. Like what I just did. Take your time. Shoot from afar. Don't do what I get in such a fucking hurry, dude. I was like, oh. It was like I was holding in a turd. My ass. I was like, oh. That's how I fucking felt, dude. My butt cheeks were that squinched together. Yeah, I know. TMI. TMI. See, just take your time. I'll just shoot from afar. You can also do this. That guy's tanky though. Oh, he's probably got proximal tangible. See, some of these guys have proximal. You know what I do to them? I say, Mama! Whoa, whoa.
There is power in this.
Man, that was not easy though. Just double checking the stream, making sure everything's running okay. Seems like it is. Okay, sweet. Sorry about that. I'm a weirdo sometimes. Okay, what do we got here? Yeah, we need to do this first, and I'm going to use a lower tier map just to get through that because there's not. Yeah, I was right about that because there's not. I already have that. Just trust me, it's not worth it. So just use a shitty map and try to get through it. Unless they may have changed it by now, but at this time, I feel like it's not really that. Ooh, that's kind of cute. Anyway.
They'll be here, waiting.
Wait, hold on. Waiting for you. Shoot. Sorry about that, boy. Okay, so I'll just use like a T11 or something. I'll even run it on ID. No, I will ID it just to make sure there's nothing too crazy. That's kind of a poo-poo one. That's fine though. But yeah, just run a lower level for these fools. It's a quick one tonight. Alright. Alright. We have to consult our elders tonight. Woo! I'm just kidding. Whoa. Trying to get through this so I can get to the map that I want to do. That's why I say they messed up when they, in my opinion, they messed up when they did the world map. They just need to have it to where you can, if you corrupt a T16, or I mean you can add the content at there. You don't have to wait before you can use your map. I mean, I guess here the maps are on the map, and then there's the waystone. Anyway, I don't know. They should have. Oh god, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. God, I don't know how I lived through that. It's because they were so fucking slow, dude. If they would have been like hasted or something, I'd have been fucking dead on arrival, dude. Literal dead on arrival. Okay, let's get it. Let's get it out of that. Okay. I'll tell you what we're gonna do. I'm gonna curse you. How about that? Curse your ass. Proximal? Okay. Dead then, huh? There's been a lot of proximal lately. Proximal. Yeah, let's get through with this. Oh, thank God. You know, it's a shame because Mesa was actually one of my, if not my favorite. I would say it's probably my favorite map in besides Jungle Valley in PoE 1. So it's a shame what they did to Mesa. It's a shame. I'm just kidding. I'm just picking. The game's great. The game's fun, but I'm just. It's cool. It's a badass map. It's badass. Anyway, I think we can run what we want to now. Let's put in a. Let's see what we. Hold on. Let's look here. Let's look. Let's take our time. So this seems like an interesting one to run, or this. Savannah tends to have a lot of monsters. Like caught up to. You know what? Let's run both. Excuse me. You know what? I think I'm gonna run this one with the T16 just because it has more content. But anyway, the Mesa now we can add, and I was just looking to see what we can add. You know, we can add Breach because those are radiated, right? I'm so stupid. I wasn't even paying attention. Yeah, they are radiated. They are detailed, blood, whatever they call it. What is it? I don't pay attention and read very often. Corrupted. Oh yeah, corrupted. Yeah, just like in PoE 1. I was about to say in PoE 1 it's known as corrupted. And here I didn't know if they had a different name for it or something. But yeah, rituals. All this stuff was in PoE 1. Rituals and breaches and all that. So even though the breach rings were different, breach rings in PoE 1 were actually pretty much garbage. Here they're actually god tier because of the cap. Anyway, I digress. But let's see. What was I doing here? Sorry, I get so sidetracked sometimes. When I'm vaping like this, I get to where I don't know what's going on. Ooh, I have more 15s that I can. Oh, those are corrupt already. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. Apologize. Alright, dude. Let's do this T16 in here, dude. It's going to be risky because it's not a good one. It's a minus max res, but you know what? Balls to the wall, right? Balls to the wall. Sorry about that. It's a good song. Let me double check the stream. I could die here. I'm going to go ahead and say it now. It's very possible that I will die in here to the boss. The map, if I die to the map, especially early on, I'm going to be really frustrated with myself because I shouldn't die to the map. But the boss might fuck me. I don't know. Some of these bosses are really deadly. So this boss, this boss actually isn't a hard one. You can set up for this one. This actually, I was thinking it was a different map. No, I think I got this one. This map's actually not too bad. You just gotta take it easy. I find using Tempest too much is actually bad for survivability. If you're a noob like me. You know what? to buzz. Let's do it, boys. I'm just kidding. I do apologize. I need to. I got to get something to silence my cough, but I just, yeah. I do apologize for that. Yeah, this map's actually one of the easier ones. I feel like the boss isn't too hard either. Now, he can hurt, as all the bosses can, but he's rather slow, and you can build up his arenas like a lot of the bosses is, you know, circular, and you can just bounce your sparks. You can get everything set up ahead of time and do a lot of damage. Watch me say all this, and then he beat my ass. But he's also, you know, he's a giant dude, so you can also curse him. You can hit him with a curse relatively easily. You know what I'm saying? He's easy to hit. He's not like a small, fast, running around dude, which would be a pain in the ass. These are what scare me, because I just know these guys can hurt. Back before I had my SSD, I just about couldn't run those, to be honest. Let me double check on this, because I can take a freeze. Let's just double check. Yeah, okay. Whoa, grief. So I'm in a good mood. Yeah. So down. See, that's what I'll be honest with you. I kind of prefer the way they did strong boxes in the first game. At least you didn't have to find the fuckers. Like, where are these guys? Something's going on with this. Something bugged out. Anyway, these dudes appear, and I was just like, where are they? Did I click? No? Yeah, I did. Oh, they're all the way over there. Yep. I love the game, though. I mean, it's early access, right? It's early access. I'm not bitching, but I'm just saying, like, yeah, it's early access. I don't know what's wrong with me. It's early access. I shouldn't be bitching. I shouldn't be being. Whoa, death blood. Culling strike. That's kind of cute. Wait, where's the? Damn it. I love the game. I really do. GGG's great. Oh. I've already got a 6-link, but I need another one of those for a 5-link. I need a 5-link. Hold on. Let me see what I can add a 5-link to. That's already, that's already a 5-link. Is there anything else I want to do a 5-link on? Oh, I don't really need that, I guess. That's fine. I can use it on something later. Wow, dude, where is the rest of it? I guess this map must be one of the ones that's bad for that. Yeah, oh well, who gives a shit? There's nothing gonna drop out of it anyway. I don't really give a fuck. The rituals are more important to me, to be honest with you. And the boss. Those are the two things that I'm really care about. Rituals. Oh, and the breach. Yeah, the breach. Because I think, did I add a breach in here? Oh, yeah, there's a breach in here. Because I had like 9 or 10 of them. Oh my god. Blank. I've been vaping a lot, so. Alright, come on, kill them. Oh, that's right, these guys, I forget about that, sorry about that. I forget those guys just sit ass up there dicking off. Yeah, there's some creatures you have to go up to, etc. I kind of wish they would just show where the rare rules were from like the get-go. At least either that or make these trash mobs a little more drops. I mean, just my opinion. I'm not trying to be a dick. That's just my opinion there. That's what it is. I'm trying to say. Okay. Identify me, baby. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let me get some more Dr. Pepper in a second. I'm thirsty. I was about to say, are these things bugged out or something? The chests in this thing, they just, I don't know, they confuse the shit out of me half the time. Like that one right there is very well bugged out. Or no, it's probably over here. I should have went over there and got it. But let's come get this guy real quick. And add love to him. Whoa, well. Damn. Not crazy with that fool. Whoa, whoa. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just being a dumbass. Alright, let's see. Damn, this is bigger than I thought it was. I remember it being like fairly small. It's actually fairly expansive. It's perfect for a spark though because of these narrow little hallway things. They're not really hallways. I mean, they're raised. I guess yeah, the bridge. It's a bridge. Anyway, yeah, the bridge. Oh fuck. What's the fucking bridge, dude? Oh shit. That kind of scares me. Let's fucking do it. Balls to the wall, right? Am I right on that? Ellie weakness, don't hit me. Which I don't know if Ellie weakness actually affects me. Oh yeah, it does. Dude, my fire res is 59 max. Oh yeah, because it's minus max res. That's right. So Ellie weakness doesn't really matter. It's just the minus 41. Oh yeah, let's get this. I'm talking too much. I apologize. Let's see here. Hunting booties. I don't see anything of interest to me. Wow, that's a huge increased block chance. I am interested in that. They have added a lot of quality of life changes in this game that I do appreciate, though, I will say. I did not mean to hit that booty. I didn't. Yeah. Anyway. Whoa. It's a cutie. Oh, rude. Oh, that burning shit hurts. Or something hurt me. I don't know what it was. The blood or something. I don't know what it was. Something hurt me. It hurt me hard. Oh, I think it was my own Tempest, maybe. Yeah. You gotta watch that Tempest, bro. I don't know what it was. I guess we can check on this chest while we're over here. God, this is taking a while. Alright, sorry about that. It's just these maps are expensive. Since we're over here already, we may as well check on it and see. If one of these guys got stuck over here, what the fuck happened? It ain't worth it. They said they're not. I don't know. Hey, my chest, whoa! 199% rarity! I'm just kidding. Nah, it wouldn't have been nothing in there. Oh yeah, let's go kill this boss. Yeah, let's Terry no longer. Let's continue to kill this man. Whoa, man. It's gonna be an epic battle. Whoa. Yeah, this took me a while to run this map. I should have already been done. My apologies for that. It's kind of a badass little map, though. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty fucking sweet map. Perfect for Spark. Stunning for Spark. There's the little breach. Shall we? Well, I think we have to. It's right in the way. You know what? That's a perfect spot. Don't break a sweat, mama. Whoa. Ooh, that was a rare breach. Holy. I got it. Whoa. I got it. Alright. Perfect. Ooh. Sorry, I'm being a weirdo. I'm just trying to keep my mind. These things are deadly, and I don't want to die right there. Okay, I'm trying to keep my mind distracted and not get nervous. I was like, oh, the breaches in this game can be quite. That wasn't too bad. I should have done a little bit better though. My performance was lackluster. But yeah, you kind of get the idea though what it is. I like to kind of precast a little bit with these guys and then just. Ooh, that's a good one for trying to get a +5 wand. Use that on an eye level. I believe it's 81 wand. Oh, I'm gonna try that. Let's see if we get lucky, shall we? Shall we? I'll try to do that before I end the video. Ah, here we go. Let's conserve ourselves. So what I like to do is bam, wham, thank you, ma'am. Whoa, wow.
You know why I am here. Relent.
Oh gosh, my bad. Got his ass. Dude, that dagger did some damage. Did you see that? That was like... Man, I kind of played that a little bit rough, I'll be honest. But anyway. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe. And as always, I'll see you guys later. This is Talon 2 Talon. Take it easy. Canal hideout. Whoa.